Wake up, Web3. Wake up! Are you sleeping? Okay, sorry. Since we're on Finding Nemo.
JC, what's up, man? Definitely a good day to wake up. See some excitement.
Yeah. We're back, baby. We're up 2%. Let's go.
We're so back. Welcome. Got you guys in the chat already. Love it. Guys, got some pretty big news stuff to talk about today. Crypto is pumping a little bit, but oof.
Just a little.
Just a little.
We'll see what happens. Hope everybody enjoyed game night. Yeah, I can type, like I don't have to go over here to the YouTube page that I have up and type in that. I can just type here in the bottom of you pull up the chat and you just select the drop down menu and you can type in YouTube.
So Reptar was not a game night yesterday. RIP. I forgot. So where I live.
Thanks, Ice, for covering.
We do. We're one of the two places on Earth. So this is really, doxing me right now. That build a palace out of ice. So I took my son to go see the ice palace, but I didn't realize it was the same day as game night. So I'll share.
It happens. Sometimes I forget what day it is.
That happens all the time. But you never forget game night. That's why it's like, dang.
But yeah, we had a good time. Thanks to everybody for showing up last night. Thanks for Ice, Mr. Gray. Exactly, Ice. How do you forget Wednesday night? It happens. It's okay. Sometimes your family's more important.
So many pings. It was crazy.
I don't know who could have suggested that the entire Discord do that. All right, let's get into it. Let's start out with some bubbles, my bubbles. We do have some things to cover, and we may even just get into a little bit of history.
History?
If you didn't know it, sorry, I'm not sure which window. Hang on one second. That one. There we go. We Alpha Origins, the community, turned 4 years old on the 8th of this month. But here's your bubbles. Here's your bubbles.
Ooh. Uniswap getting wrecked. And
What happened?
I thought Uniswap got bought by BlackRock yesterday.
We'll talk about that shortly. But yep, Uniswap and BlackRock partnering up. Uniswap actually sent yesterday and immediately fell back down as people took profits. This is the way.
You'll have that. What is MYX? That is down 30%. Brutal. Oh. Oof.
Ouch. Why are you dumping when everything else is pumping? Here we go. Bitcoin up 1.8%. We're back, baby. Oh, wait. No, we're not. Because, yeah, we're still down 27% for the month, 29% for the year. Woof. And 50% from all-time highs. This is the way. Sell the news. All right. Let's see what it is.
Still brutal. It hurts.
What? Yeah, okay. Sorry. That's the missus. I had to check to see what that was. Pingu. Yay. Okay, whatever. ICP's up. Trump coin. Woohoo! For all of you people who are still into that type of crap. Hype. Aster. What else? Anything else? Let's check the big boys. Do it this way. There you go. They're moving.
Can we see the chart for Uniswap here in a second, too?
Yep, I have it already pulled up.
Always a step ahead.
It's like, I know what you're going to say. All right. I'm going to hit this real quick. Based on some of the market numbers that came out yesterday, we're looking at no rate cuts in March. Okay, great.
Shocking.
Here's the Uniswap chart. This is the daily. I'll pull it up. I'll go to the hourly. So let me scroll down just so you can see that. Can't quite here. Let's put us over here so you can see the whole thing, and then I can do this and this. That makes it a little bigger for everybody. So you can see dates and times. February 11th at 9 a.m. That's yesterday. This is 8 a.m. 9 a.m. It jumped from 3.29 all the way up to 4.37. It jumped $1 during this hour. $1 per token. And then it fell right back down to 3.35. Why? Why, might you ask? we're going to get into that in just a minute. Before we do that, I want to hit all the stuff here. 2.31 extreme fear. Always a great time to buy if you have cash on the side. Yeah, Bitcoin up 1% on the daily, down 1% on the hourly. ETH still below 2,000. Tether, just dropped below $1. Tether's depegging. XRP 138. Binance, screw you. Solana at 80. Tell you what, if Solana went down to $12 again, I'm buying a boatload.
I honestly don't like Solana. I don't know why. I have no reason.
I never have, and that's why I didn't buy it when it dipped down to $12. I'm doing it this time.
Great buy, but
Cardano at 26 cents. Chainlink, have some Chainlink news for you, some good news for you, Ice, in case you missed it. Yeah, absolutely. Sell orders were set right there. I'd be interested to know if BlackRock bought a bunch, watched the price go up on the news, and then dumped it to make $1 per token.
They wouldn't do that.
What? All right. Let me, before we get into something about BlackRock and Uniswap and the other news of the day, I came across this on my Facebook page. I copied and pasted it. I'm not going to post it on X, but I just pasted it into X so I could read it to you guys. And I'm going to read the whole thing because it is important. And this is for people, if you're you're new into the crypto space and you're like, okay, Bitcoin is obviously far and away the biggest market cap. It's the driver. It's the first mover. What the crap is going on? I come from a traditional finance background. I understand stocks and mutual funds and that, but I don't understand this blockchain thing. And why should I have Bitcoin as a part, or any crypto as a part of my portfolio? So I kept the friend's name out of it, but this is his post. I know there are some pro crypto guys in. Let me hit. Go here and hit this so we can all read it together. I know there's some pro crypto guys in here, as well as some that will never buy it. I received this letter the other day from our financial advisor. And while I still don't fully understand Bitcoin, I can see how it's a tool for investment portfolios. You're a tool. I thought I'd share this letter with you. It has some excellent insights. We're writing today to speak to the recent volatility with Bitcoin. While this decline from the October highs has been unpleasant, CZ Binance, it's certainly not surprising nor unprecedented. Our aim is to add some context, both from a historical and portfolio perspective. Bitcoin has endured 4 previous corrections of this magnitude or worse. 93% drop, 86% drop, 84% drop, 77% drop. The present drop is 50%. Are we going to see another? Yeah, exactly. Are you going to see another 20%? Maybe. You recall that during our initial discussion regarding Bitcoin, we stressed the possibility of repeat conditions, even using the phrase, hold on for dear life. That's HODL, by the way. Yet it's important to see that despite this pressure over the years, Bitcoin has continued to recover and achieve new all-time highs. I'm going to highlight this right here. It is the only asset that has ever endured 4 separate declines of 75% or worse and still survived to make all-time highs. Every time. The only asset in the history of ever.
Of ever.
Okay.
Meanwhile, all the banks, governments, institutions were trying to kill it the whole time.
May also help to remember the Bitcoin's highest price, approximately $126,000, was just 120 days ago, demonstrating how quickly things can pivot, be that good or bad. It's the volatility that gives Bitcoin the potential for such explosive moves to the upside. Bitcoin's returns in 2023 and 2024, if you just bought them, were 155% and 121% respectively. Stock market returns in that same amount of time, 8 to 10%. Okay. This is the other thing that you have to remember. Yet, to enjoy these remarkable years where your money doubles in a year, it requires a commitment to endure periods like we're in now. Bitcoin could fall further before it's finding its footing and recovering. Whether today is the bottom or the bottom is yet to come, our thesis hasn't wavered. This is a financial advisor. This is I don't know where this guy's financial advisor works, but this is BlackRock, this is Fidelity, this is Bank of America. These are these people that manage traditional portfolios. They're investing in crypto, like we showed yesterday with Goldman Sachs. Their clients have $2 billion worth of crypto assets. Okay, it's entirely possible it could fall. As the only, what's that word? Finite monetary asset the world has ever seen. Gold is not finite. They find more gold every year. Bitcoin is finite.
And
It's
wait till we
placed
go to
in the
space.
portfolio
There's a lot of
as
gold.
a hedge against rampant government spending, and continued inflation remains unchanged. With $38 trillion in U.S. government debt and a true $2 trillion per year deficit, the government's fiscal irresponsibility is sure to continue. Unless you believe the United States government and all governments are going to pivot towards fiscal prudence, balanced budgets, austerity measures, and social safety net reductions. Yeah, if you believe that's going to happen, Bitcoin is not for you. If you believe that's going to happen, I will happily sell you my star that I own. Okay?
It's,
Good Lord.
this is hilarious to me because
But like this is a traditional financial advisor answering the question to his clients, what's going on with Bitcoin? Here's something else I want to play.
it's funny because if the government's so concerned about it, like actually scroll up real quick. I lost the place where it was. Oh yeah, obviously the whole financial system is the mess that it is their fault, and
Ponzi. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Whew.
and they want to give everyone a credit score. Like, it's wild to me. Like,
Yeah.
trillions of dollars of debt. Like, your brain can't even fathom how much that is. And financially irresponsible is probably the nicest way they could have said that.
Why is the price falling? Many factors affecting the price. It's undeniable that Bitcoin is the world's most liquid asset. It trades crypto is the world's most liquid asset. There are things that are more liquid than Bitcoin. But anyway,
Bitcoin's slow.
It trades 24/7 across countries and time zones. So in times of uncertainty or stress, it's the first to sell off. Another contributing factor is the general risk-off sentiment amongst investors as interest rates remain high. Thanks, Jerome Powell. A new Fed chair's incoming, uncertainty. Midterm elections this year, uncertainty. Geopolitical unrest, uncertainty, are affecting the entire macroeconomic landscape. That's the same reasons that explain why Microsoft is down, Nvidia is down, Amazon is down, Oracle is down. Okay?
This is not just an isolated crypto incident. Like, this is all across all markets, guys. So it's
all right. Does everybody get my point here? This is a financial advisor advising his client what in the world is going on.
So we're giving financial advice today?
Nope. I am reading someone else's financial advice explaining to his clients why Bitcoin should be in your portfolio.
Bitcoin's not the most exciting, but it's the biggest crypto for a reason. So it never hurts to have it.
Dang it. Where'd it go? There we go. I put them out of order. I've failed today. Normally I try and put these in order. All right, let's get to our lead story. BlackRock, the largest asset under management firm in the world. The world.
The entire
enters DeFi. Did we say DeFi is the future? Did we say that? Did Reptar say DeFi is the greatest thing ever? Yes, he did.
Oh, come on. Let's not do the whole Reptar was right thing again. JC, one day XRP will go to $10,000 and we will have
You're an idiot.
But again,
I might be dead by then. Maybe it does. I don't know.
We talked about this a lot on the show yesterday, so I don't want to get into it too much, but obviously BlackRock, one of the biggest financial entities in the world, and decentralized finance, which is basically going to be, in my mind, replacing banking and the 0.1 interest rate you get. Stable coins, not interesting to me. Like I don't want to hold stable coins. I think it's cool that you can get yield on them, but I don't care if the banks take away stable coins. But
yeah, I'll move into stablecoin to pay for stuff if I have to, but why?
exactly. I mean, again, we were looking at dirty APY yesterday, like what, 158%? Like, just,
Yeah, so
it's out there.
Reptar, what is BUIDL? Biddle instead of hodl. What is biddle? Do you know?
Buy until I die. Lol.
Later.
Oh.
Buy until I die, lol. Wait. Hey, look. I asked Super Grok. Can you summarize what? Hang on. I gotta go back to this again. Dang it. Can you summarize what BlackRock's biddle is? Yeah. That's pretty clever that they did that with the take on HODL. But BlackRock USD Institutional Digital Liquidity Fund. Thanks for that. Tokenized money market fund launched by BlackRock March 2024. Company's first fund issued on a public blockchain and represents a major step in bridging TradFi with blockchain and real-world asset tokenization. Investing primarily in low-risk dollar-denominated short-term assets such as T-bills, repos, and other high-quality cash equivalents. They do this not on the blockchain. They're just putting it on the blockchain.
Did they just make their own token with extra steps? Is that what this is? Like,
maybe. I mean, I guess it's easier to do that. It's easier, you just invest in the dollar versus trying to create your own new dollar.
It's just so wild to see this after, again, BlackRock for years just completely just dunking on crypto.
What's a money market fund, you ask? I'm glad you asked. It's just a type of mutual fund that invests in low-risk, short-term debt securities and cash equivalents designed to provide high liquidity, preservation of capital, and a modest level of income through interest or dividends. Okay? T-bills, government securities, repos, commercial paper. Look, if you have $5 trillion under assets under management, look, 5 to 10% is fine. If you have $4 asset under management, you're looking for that 1000x.
It's very true when people say it's easier to make money when you have money, because money makes itself. And
or it's if you control the entire world, it's easy to just get out your keyboard and go make money. But
money printer go burr.
Money printer on, click.
JC, what happens if I decide I want to print money?
I'm pretty sure you get a visit from the United States Secret Service, who also handles, in addition to presidential protection, they also handle all investigations tied to the United States currency.
I'd be bound, gagged, and stuffed in a bowling ball bag. JC doesn't get that.
That's the mafia, not the government. Oh, same thing. What? Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
So yesterday, Uniswap jumped 40%, but it's back down to where it was. Could just be selling the news. Could be manipulation. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if some people decide, let's leverage long Uniswap. And those big boy algorithms went, thank you.
A lot of movie references today.
Yeah, love it.
No, guys, there's a reason they're looking into DeFi. And I think that's important to pay attention to. I think when we talked yesterday also about narratives to follow, it's not necessarily projects that you want to follow. It's what narrative is you think is going to get the most attention. And DeFi is definitely on that list. So it does not surprise me to see Uniswap moving, and just gives me even more hope for a lot of the other decentralized exchanges that we've talked about. Like awesome.
DeFi. That's one of the narratives that I believe is going to win. That whole list of narratives that we went through yesterday. DeFi, real world assets, and AI are my top 3, I think, narratives to follow. But we'll see. All right, let's. Here we go. So this is from Uniswap Labs. Today we're announcing a strategic integration in collaboration with Securitize, kind of a big deal, to make BlackRock's BUIDL available to trade via Uniswap. Okay, cool. This one from yeah, sure, whatever. Levy X AI, sure, whatever. 11 X, I don't know. Sure.
Mr.
DeFi.
Ooh, I like this. Charts.
You didn't say the magic word. Yeah. My kids use that with me sometimes. Look, DEX, decentralized exchange for real world tokens. Decentralized exchange, DeFi. This is the way. If you want to go look at stuff, but
wait, scroll up one side, JC. Okay, I thought they were doing picks. I had one thing I will share. Guys, we're trying to retire the bloodline out here, you know, and a lot of people say the bottom might be in. I think we could see a little bit more choppiness, but we're not going to get another opportunity to buy Bitcoin at 60,000. I really don't think so. Oh no, I lost it forever, JC.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. It was basically just a list of all the best projects to buy, and it was all the projects that we talked about here on the show.
Look, we're not telling you what you should buy. You should do what's best for you. We're just telling you what we do and what we like and why we think that might be a good choice moving forward. Yeah. So you do you, we'll do us, and we'll see how everything goes. All right, let me get back to the other. Which one do we want to go with first? Yeah, we'll do this for ice. Here you go, ice, baby. Come on. Ooh. Did you see that ONDO partnered with Chainlink yesterday?
Yes. We talked about this on the show a little bit, guys, but again.
That means ONDO and Chainlink sent today, right? No. Why doesn't good news move markets? Look, if all of a sudden Amazon partnered with Netflix, would both stocks go up? If they announced that partnership, would their stock value go up? Yes. Yes, it would. We get good news of partnerships and buying and acquiring and stuff like that in crypto every day. Do the prices go up? Nope. Why not?
Because all the people manipulating it are like, you guys see this amazing news? All right, come on, let's all get together and let's just shove the price down so we could buy more of it. I mean, kind of simplifying it a little bit there, but that's essentially what's going on. And when I see news like this, just this is one tiny little example. We go over so many partnerships, so many big things, you know, the adoption of the technology, and the price is just dumping. To me, that says we're on the right path.
So this is something I want to put up here, but I'm also going to caution you to be very careful with this. I first saw that, and I want to bring it up for two reasons. Because I saw it, and I was like, oh, sweet. Chainlink is going to start rewarding people for staking. If that's true, that's great news. But this is something that you have to do in crypto. You have to look at this and go, sweet. Wait, is that a legit link? If I connect my wallet, is my wallet going to get drained?
And that's the thing, guys. It's that easy. It is that easy where you see, oh, that looks cool. Let me check it out. And
so, yeah. Great. Amy Hall ETH. 102,000 followers. Followed by some other people that we follow. Okay, that lends credibility. And I go, okay, let me read through this. Chainlink is quietly rewarding past users. That's huge if you've been holding Link for a while, ICE. And you have any interaction, any staking, any DeFi interaction with Link. I've seen claims ranging from 500 to 15,000. It really depends on your history with the protocol. No public list. Distribution stays low key. Only your wallet knows. The network that fuels DeFi, rewarding those who support it early. Here's the problem. If you don't do any more research and you click on this and it's a malicious link, you have just lost your wallet. You've lost everything in that wallet. So what do? We go up here and type in Chainlink rewards. The first place you should be checking. Let me see if I can actually, I'll just do it this way. We'll just check Chainlink. Let's look. Okay. Pinned post, ONDO Finance adopts Chainlink. Cool. That, oh, check this out. Let's look at this for a second. Ooh. A graphic.
I'm so sick of being right. DeFi, Chainlink, ONDO. Damn.
Look, a link, a picture. All right, so pause, look at that, check out all the stuff you want to check out there. I'm going to go back here. So we're back to Chainlink. We're going, hey, someone is promising me free money. Maybe I should investigate. 4 hours ago, Chainlink Convergence Hackathon, compete for prizes. They do that every year. Private equities tokenization.
But this is all from the official Chainlink site.
This is Chainlink's official account. Okay, 22 hours. That's the same post. Here's an announcement. DeFi adoption of ONDO tokenization. This is more ONDO. Robinhood. This is from February 10th. Just announced Chainlink's participating in the Bank of England. Like, this is all good news for Chainlink. I'm not seeing. So this is February 9th. Today, by the way, is the 12th. So that's 3 days ago. That's from the 10th. Link futures. That's good news. Guys, I'm not seeing anything here about a Chainlink staking rewards platform.
I'm seeing a lot of other stuff, though. Stop. I can only get so bullish. Oh, there's that.
So, chain.link. Okay, well, we can't see anything, so let's try this. Let's go in here and type in Chainlink. Okay, chain.link. Cool. Let's check their website. Platform.
Ours is better.
Haha. I'm looking. Anybody seeing orchestration data?
You know what JC's doing right now, guys?
My own research. I'm looking. Solution resources? Maybe resources? I mean, I can go here. I can check all this stuff. So before I get myself in trouble and lose all of my money by clicking on a bad link, I'm pretty sure, correct, Reptar, you are a web developer.
I don't like where this is going.
If I own alphaorigins.com, that's the name of my domain. Can I put something in front of the alphaorigins.com and have it be the same website, or is that a different website?
It would be a different website.
So you're telling me dashboard -chain.link is not the same as chain.link?
Who'da thunk?
Anybody else see a lot of red flags here? This is a textbook example of why you can't just click on stuff and go, oh, sweet, Link is finally giving us free money.
And you know, we're really beating the dead horse here, guys. But when you lose tens of thousands,
I've lost $15,000.
Yeah,
doing this.
Click. Oops.
I go, oh look, this is a trusted source, or at least it appears to be a valid source. This makes sense. Like Link should be offering staking rewards, and hey, projects do this all the time. They go, hey, you've been interacting with our platform. We're gonna reward you with an airdrop. Like this does happen legitimately.
Yeah.
And I go, sweet. I've been in Link for a long time. Heck yeah. Click, connect, minus $15,000.
What a way to go. Check the comments, JC.
I saw it.
Oh God. I don't think that's what I said, but
It's
maybe.
not.
I'm gonna have to run that back. But
so
yeah, guys.
like this is how you do your research and the way you avoid not getting scammed and losing all your crypto. Okay, so
if you're that lazy where you can't do that, then just join the Discord. Yeah,
and say, is this a scam? All right, this was funny, and so this is crypto. This is Anthony Scaramucci at Consensus. Basically told bank executives, you're the taxi cabs, we're the Uber. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
I cannot wait for my deep hatred for banks runs all the way down to the multiple overdraft fees that I would get on a weekly basis, and they just keep piling up. Like the banks, what they're doing is straight up criminal. And I am so excited to see them finally just getting it.
Yeah. You are the taxi cabs and Uber just pulled up. Get pulled up on, banks.
And Polygon's now a side chain. You can be my.
I thought that was funny. And also I'll pair it with this. Banks warn on crypto getting Fed access. The banking lobby says conditional charters tied to unfinished bills, like the Genius Act, could grant crypto firms Fed access before rules are fully defined. Why are you passing laws that don't have the rules defined?
Oh, they're worried about insider trading? That's
what the hell is a law if it's not a rule that you're supposed to follow? Oh, we passed the law, and then we have bureaucrats write the actual regulations. That's how it works, in case you didn't know. That whole, I'm just a bill sitting here on Capitol. Yeah, that's not how it works anymore. But here's the quote from the banking lobbyists. Once these firms get Fed access and nationalizing, we'll be talking about skipping the whole middle layer. No shit, Sherlock. The middle layer is where all the fees stack up and we have to pay extra for you to move our money around. No SWIFT, no correspondent change, just native regulated settlement. No shit, Sherlock. That is the point. To get rid of the middleman. Dumbass.
Well, replace the middleman with yourself.
There's literally no middleman. If I want to send you money across the world, I go clickety click, 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 send.
Well, right, with a transaction, but I meant more like staking and DeFi. But exactly, like this is so obvious. The fact that they even said
we can't have that. We make money off of that. We can't. People can't not pay us to send money. It's just, what would we do? What would we do with our lives?
I'd be afraid too, honestly, like genuinely. And I think that's why a lot of these big companies like BlackRock are starting to play ball with crypto. Because yesterday I saw an ATM. It was a Bitcoin ATM. There's a lot of
don't buy Bitcoin at a Bitcoin ATM.
Oh no, it's garbage. No.
It's like you're paying almost a 2 or 3% premium. It's worse than buying on crypto.com.
It's just so the normies see it and be like, oh, Bitcoin money, ATM, got it.
Yeah. So if the price of Bitcoin is $90,000, if you were to go, you're like, I want to deposit money into this Bitcoin ATM, and you'll get a little wallet address with your Bitcoin in it, and it's unique to you, and that's fine. It's not a scam that way. Well, I mean, maybe some of them are. I don't know, but instead of buying Bitcoin at 90,000, it's charging you a premium. You're going to buy Bitcoin at 92,000, so you get less Bitcoin. Anyway, that's how those work. Don't do that. Unless, I mean, I guess if you really wanted to do it as anonymously as possible, you're going to pay that premium. So, I mean, I could take cash from my ATM from my little bank ATM and go over to the Bitcoin ATM and pump it in and get some Bitcoin. And that Bitcoin is not tied to my bank account. So, I mean, I guess if that's what you're looking to do, sure, whatever. But not criminal advice.
Although, if you need criminal advice,
watch CSI.
Or
Brad
hop in the
Garlinghouse
internet.
yesterday. This is my baby XRP. Let's go. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO at Ripple, says, I will give it 75% by the end of April that we are not just back on track, but very close to being signed.
What?
I thought we were supposed to have this done in February. I got to wait till April for a freaking Clarity Act. Come on. Just get this done.
Their buddies haven't finished buying yet.
True. And then other Ripple news. Oh, Ripple's a scam. I don't see a lot of people calling Ripple a scam anymore. But banks, regulators, payment providers, tech partners, investors, international foundations, all connected to Ripple. What? Can we zoom in on that? Can I F11 that?
So Ripple's a scam because all the things that are associated with it are scams, like the banks. Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we want to be accurate, everything's a scam. But yeah, so let's see if we can zoom in here. Does that zoom in for you? It does not.
That's good.
Ripple, let's see, just Goldman Sachs, CME Group. What else? Let me see. Who else I can read here? You can see the top of my head. You can see my pores. DBS. What can I read over here? UBS. I can't read what bank that is. I don't know what Mojo Loop is. Sorry. Palisade, G Treasury, Rail, definitely heard of them. Fed Now, perhaps you've heard of them. Let's see who else we got. Swiss Bank, Switzerland. I know you've heard of Swiss banks.
They're probably just all wrong.
I would love to live in Switzerland, by the way, I think. Yeah.
Have a Swiss bank account.
Heck yeah. MoonPay, Coin. I mean, like MoneyGram. Perhaps you might have possibly. Yeah, that's better. It's bigger that way. That's what she said.
We have completely degenerated for the day. Love it.
You just have to zoom in. Makes it bigger.
Guys, zoom in so you can see it.
Unless, never mind. We're not going back to the Olympics.
Oh, dude. Kyle, remember what I said. It's not worth beating his time. I have a skier friend.
What else we got? What else? Okay. I think I've degened enough.
I think I got my daily dose of hopium for the day.
Yeah. Got him. I love it. Do we wanna get into a little Alpha Origins history, or do we want to save that for another day?
It's up to you. I mean, we can.
What do you think, chat? I mean, we've already been talking for 40 minutes. Maybe we just need to shut up
been bragging
another day.
for 40 minutes. Can we?
Yeah.
No, but
so all that I will just briefly say, Alpha Origins, the community, not Alpha Origins, the LLC, but Alpha Origins, the community, turned 4 years old on February the 8th. We started our Discord community over 4 years ago. In that 4 years, we have given away over $250,000 worth of NFTs and prizes and crypto and cash, and plus access to games where people have had the opportunity to make even more money. And I mean, we exist kind of as like a group think Discord. We all get together and we all try and talk about, hey, how can we all make a little bit of extra money so that, maybe we have our own financial sovereignty and aren't beholden to these criminals that are just, bending us over and screwing us every day.
It's slavery with extra steps. And we're over it.
Yep. So we're like, hey, let's all get together and let's all pool our knowledge and our skills and figure out how we can maybe have a little bit of our own financial independence. So we've been doing that for 4 years with a community of about, I don't know, what are we at now? 2,500 or so.
I mean, total members closer to 10,000, I guess, just all across all socials.
Across all socials.
Discord,
But yeah, in the Discord where we do most of our back and forth Yeah, it's really just a place to come and learn and share knowledge and information, because no one person can know it all or learn it all or see it all or read it all except for Reptar. We just do what Reptar tells us to do.
The one thing I can't help you guys with is swimming. He's so disappointed with me about that I can't swim.
No, I've got to go. My son has a swim meet this weekend.
Oh, well, look at me reminding you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, guys, stay positive out there. I mean, like everything we've talked about over the past 2-3 years, it's all happening literally in front of us. The price does not matter. The institutional adoption and what's coming next is what matters. So,
yep.
Pick a boat, get in it, and hold, because the wave is
hodl and biddle and smash the like, and then
diddle
give us some
like.
comments. Yeah. Give it a gentle caress. Gently caress the like button. And the thumb goes up.
Oh.
Unless you think we're a bunch of idiots, and then the thumb can go down.
Chompy, where are you?
All right. Yeah, we've got to go. Have a great day. See y'all later.